back to another reading. Today I'm back with another reading on Chum and Karanveer. I asked you guys last time if you guys would like an update on them, and I've been getting so many requests to do an update on these two. So let's see today what we get. I'm interested to see if there's any changes since last time. They both had amazing energies. So I'm interested to see what's going on in this reading. Has anything changed about the way they both feel? So I'm first gonna get started with Karan. Let's see, how is Karanveer's current energy right now feeling towards Chum? Okay. All right. Okay, you guys. So, in my last reading, I did get that Karan does have feelings for Chum. And I know his name is Karanveer, but I'm gonna just say Karan for short, okay, guys? So, I did get that he has feelings for Chum in my last reading, which was like about a month ago, and right now I'm getting even more deeper feelings from his side. Like, his feelings have definitely grown since the last time I've done a reading. He already feels like they have built so many memories already together, and I feel like when he's around her, he does feel happy. She brings him happiness. He's someone that he does feel that she's very beautiful, she's very attractive, and he also does feel like she's like a very good woman, that whoever is gonna end up with being with Chum is gonna be a very lucky guy. So he does see her as a woman that is very good, and he does really like about her that she sometimes can be nurturing and she sometimes can be caring. So he does see the Empress energy in her. But you guys, I do see that he actually does want things to develop between them to the point of a relationship, to the point of dating. So I do see that he does want things to develop with her. But I feel like he feels drowned when it comes to the bond with her sometimes, because he feels like he does have a lot of care for her. He doesn't want things to develop, but when it comes to her side, he's not sure about her side. He feels confused about if she does want the same thing. He feels like, okay, I like her, I care about her, but I don't think she would like me. I don't think she would feel the same way about me. So he definitely does not feel like she likes him, okay? At least as much as he does. He doesn't feel that way, and he doesn't feel like it's possible. He does definitely hope for that. He definitely does hope for a change, that probably things can develop. It's like something that he would actually pray for, because I feel like he's getting more attached to her over time, and I feel like it's one of his fears that what if they suddenly disconnect, and if their connection stops, because he actually would like their connection to continue. And I know Big Boss is about like eliminations and all of that, so I feel like he does have fear of being eliminated and them not clearing their bond ahead, is what I'm getting here. So let's get more information. What else does he feel? Definitely his feelings have gotten stronger, but I feel like he feels almost unknown feelings from her. Like, he doesn't feel or have hope that she can wish the same as him, is what I'm getting here. So let's get more information. What else is Karan feeling towards Chum? What else is Karan currently thinking or feeling towards Chum over here? Yeah. So you guys, he's ready to make moves for her. He's ready to be a better person for her almost. Like, I feel like if she shows interest in him back and makes that clear, he's ready to like jump. And I feel like he's already moving forward towards her. Like, I feel like he's already being forward. He's already trying to give hints. He's already trying to make it clear. And I'm gonna get if she has realized it or not. But he definitely is making it clear, is what I'm getting here. He's definitely not afraid to be forward with her. But I feel like he does feel like she probably is not interested the same way that he is, at least. He definitely not feeling the same interest, which hurts him. I feel like it hurts him when sometimes he feels like, she cannot feel the same way, or maybe she does not want things to develop with him as much as he would want with her. So it definitely hurts him, and sometimes he does get fears or thoughts in his head. He would definitely want a new beginning to start with Chum, and he feels like if she allows him, she can be his empress and he can be her inferior. He definitely does feel like that, they could be there for each other. He also, I'm getting here with the world that he does already feel like they both feel comfort each other, that she already feels comfort with him and he already feels comfort with her. So he's like, if you give us a chance, I will be good for you. I will try to be good for you. I know that I'm not that deserving of you, but I promise I will try my best to be good for you. This is what I'm hearing that he's saying in my head. So definitely I feel like he wants a chance, and I feel like he's ready to move forward with her, but I feel like he still feels like she doesn't reciprocate the same, at least, effort or deep feelings that he has. Okay, so this is what Karan feels. Now let's get into Chum. Let's see, has anything changed in the way that she feels about him? Let's see for Chum. What does Chum feel for Karan right now? What does Chum feel for Karan right now? Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Okay, you guys. I do see some development in Chum and the way that she's feeling about him. I do see, last time I felt like she wasn't interested. Yes, there was attraction from her side. Like, she does view him as a man that is handsome. She does view him as someone attractive. She wasn't after his look or anything, but she acknowledged that he's a handsome man. Right now, I do see that she thinks about him more, and her view of him has also changed. To be honest, I don't feel like she does have deep feelings for him like the way that he does, which I feel like he also feels. I don't feel like she does have intense feelings for him or anything like that, though I feel like there is some sparks inside of her right now. There is some sparks, and I feel like last reading she was confused on what he's feeling, but now she knows that he does want them to develop, and she knows that he has feelings for her now. I feel like he has definitely made it clear with his actions and with his words sometimes, so she knows that he's after her, that he does want something to develop between them. And when it comes to the way that she views things, I feel like she looks at herself that someone that can have her alone time, someone that could be independent. I feel like before she came to the house, even probably she thought that I probably will not need someone beside me. Probably I can work things out by myself and all of that. But I feel like when, she had her bond with Karan, I'm getting that, like, she felt like, okay, that I need someone by my side, and it's him that I crave to be by my side. Like, let me make this more clear. Sorry if I'm being confusing. She felt like that she could be alone, that she won't need anyone by her side. But when she feels alone, when she feels sad, when she feels hurt by someone, or when she feels backstabbed by someone, by the time that she has spent with Karan, she started craving his company and being comforted by him, because I feel like right now she feels really comfort when he's beside her. And so the days where he isn't there to comfort her or he isn't there with her, she starts craving him by her side, which she didn't think that would happen to her when she would come into the house, because she views herself as someone that can be an introvert, probably doesn't need someone's comfort. But no, she started craving her comfort with Karan. He became someone that she got really comfortable with, and she enjoys his company. Like, there is a very good comfortable level that I feel like has built between them right now, and I don't pick very deep feelings from her side. She is aware of his feelings now. Unlike the other reading, she is aware of his feelings. She does have sparks for him, and more than the attraction that she felt for his looks, now she's attracted to his personality. She views him as the inferior. He views him as someone masculine that she can depend on. And right now, she has started liking his personality. She has attraction to his personality, unlike the other reading. So she is starting to like him as a person. Feelings wise, I don't feel like honestly she has gotten to the point that she's like, okay, I love him, I have fallen deeply for him. No. I honestly see that she honestly wants the opposite. She does want them to focus on what they're doing right now, and she is scared to get hurt. She's scared to get backstabbed because I feel like probably recently maybe something happens that made her feel backstabbed, and so she's scared to get backstabbed. And so when it comes to her and Karan, I feel like she doesn't really want things to develop. She does like his personality. She does like him as a person, but I feel like she wants them to focus on Big Boss and all of that and focus on what they're doing right now. In the future, she's not disagreeing or not wanting anything, but she's like, right now, let us just focus on what's going on between us, because I feel like she has fears, and so she's not looking into developing things with him, if I'm being honest. She's not looking into that. Can that change? Yes, because energies change all the time, but the way she stands right now is she doesn't think of things developing further like he does. She thinks about focusing on what they're doing right now. And it's also because of her fears, because she does have fears of them moving forward and her being hurt, or in fact, them moving inside the house and then she would get backstabbed by him, because she's scared of getting backstabbed right now. So, she honestly would rather maybe things, if things are gonna work out, maybe outside the house, but inside the house she feels like she can get hurt, and so she doesn't want that. But is she starting to spark something inside of her? Yes, I feel like she's starting to like him as a person. Like, since the last time I checked, she started getting attracted to him as a person, as an overall, which is a big change. So these sparks that she's feeling can develop further, but I feel like honestly she doesn't want that. But I feel like it's not in her hands if things develop further or not. Okay? But let's check more. What else can we get? What else is Chum feeling towards Karan? What else? Yeah. She views herself as independent, you guys. And I feel like that changed when she came into the house. Yeah, you guys, she has attraction for him, and definitely she did start having attraction to his personality as well. So there's sparks there from her side, and she feels like I said, she feels like she's the Queen of Pentacles, she's the Nine of Pentacles, that she's someone independent that probably did not really need to be comforted by someone. But when he came in the picture, she feels like right now they are better when they are together, like in a certain way that, you know, she feels better when she's around his company, and he also. So she feels like them as two people, they do well together and they comfort each other, and she hopes that their bond is gonna stay this way. I feel like she does care about their bond a lot, and she knows that he cares for her. She knows, because he sometimes makes moves that are very obvious, and I feel like last time I checked, she was confused. She wasn't understanding what he's doing. Right now she knows. It's very clear to her what he's doing. But I still feel fears from her side, and I still feel holding back from her side. So I feel like she's holding back. She hasn't fallen in love yet, is what I'm getting. There is sparks. She likes him as a person. She does find him attractive. But I feel like she's holding back from, you know, feelings, and things developing, you know. It's very clear to her what he's feeling, but also I feel like she doesn't have the same end goal that he does when it comes to their bond, is what I'm getting here, okay, guys? But that's what I'm getting for their current energy, okay? energies can change. You guys probably do see the difference from the last reading and this reading if you guys have watched the last reading. But definitely I do see some developments, but she definitely is fearing you guys, and I feel like she doesn't view their bond that it can develop to a relationship, and it's not something that she's gonna go after. She's not saying, like, I feel like she is feeling that way, but it's not in her hands. Probably if things can develop, it's not in her hands, you know, if she does like him more later or anything like that. But right now I don't feel like she does want them to be in a relationship, okay? But let's get some oracles and get more clarity about what they're feeling, okay? How are both Karan and Chum feeling right now when it comes to their bond? Any more clarity about how Karan and Chum are feeling when it comes to their bond? Anything else? Values. Okay, so probably in some ways they both feel different. Probably Karan, like, when I mentioned that he feels that probably she's not on the same level as him, or that he doesn't deserve her. He feels that way, and in a way probably Chum does feel that way, that probably they're different, or there is some difference between them. Either, something different, like culture, money, ethnicity, something like that makes them different. She does view them as different in some way. He does view her that she's not on his level in a certain way. So they feel in a way that there's differences between us. I don't know if this is going to actually work out. Now for Karan, what does Karan feel about Chum? What does Karan feel about Chum right now? Third party. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. Interesting. Probably, I don't know, you guys, if there's a third party trying to ruin things between them, but he does feel like there's a third party that he does not want to be around Chum, and probably he does feel like there is a third party that is trying to make things difficult or trying to say bad things about him to Chum, is what I'm getting here. So he feels like there's a third party trying to get in the way of them being together, and he doesn't like this third party and doesn't want this third party around Chum specifically, which is interesting. I don't know if you guys know who this third party is, but this is something that I'm picking over here. Now for Chum, what does Chum think about Karan? What does Chum think about Karan? What does Chum think about Karan? Missed opportunity. I didn't act when I should have. Okay, so I don't know if this is related exactly to Karan or not, but she does feel like there is a missed opportunity, that she should have acted, or she should have stood up for herself or something, and she didn't. So there's something that she's thinking about, or her focus is elsewhere right now, like not exactly on Karan, but on some situation that happened to her, that she felt like she should have acted in that situation in a better way than she did. So I feel like she's also, her mind is elsewhere. Like, I feel like Karan does want them to develop, and he's always thinking about her, but sometimes, her focus can be somewhere else, is what I'm getting here, okay? And that's what I'm getting for Karan and Chum, you guys. I really hope that this reading made sense to you guys, and that you guys got to understand what is going on. I hope that this reading brought you guys clarity, and please let me know what you guys think in the comments. I would love to hear you guys' feedback, and if you guys would like an update in the next month or the next few weeks, I would happy to do so. So please let me know in the comments below. And thank you guys so much, and see you guys next time, hopefully. Bye!